Hashtag AI News Script, 3 to 4 minutes. Good morning. Welcome back to AI News Daily. I'm your host, and today we're breaking down 3 stories that show just how messy the real world of artificial intelligence really is. From the bedroom to the boardroom, AI is changing everything about how we work and what we value. Let's dive in. Our first story takes us straight into the remote work revolution. After years of working from home, companies and employees are now facing a critical question: who gets to watch whom, and how much trust is actually left in the workplace? According to the Financial Post, the remote work era has fundamentally shifted the balance between flexibility, oversight, and trust. Employment lawyer Howard Levitt and researcher Candice Malin are arguing that we're at a real battle line right now. On one side, you have workers who've tasted flexibility and don't want to give it up. On the other, you have managers who are nervous about productivity and control. Some companies are installing surveillance software. Others are doubling down on trust. But here's the thing: the old rules about presence and being seen at your desk don't work anymore. The real question isn't where you are. It's what you're actually producing. And figuring out that balance is proving way harder than anyone expected. Now let's talk about something completely different. The AI job market is booming in ways nobody quite predicted. Business Insider just reported on a startup called Joy AI that's paying consultants $2,000 a month for what they're calling gig work. Here's where it gets interesting. They're looking for people to create NSFW content, which means intimate, explicit material. And get this, they've received over 100,000 applications for just 10 positions. So what does this tell us? Well, one thing is clear. As AI develops, there's suddenly a massive demand for human input in areas that previous generations would have found shocking to talk about publicly. These consultants aren't just doing work. They're helping train AI systems to understand human behavior and relationships. It's uncomfortable. It's unconventional. But it's also a window into how desperate the AI industry is for authentic human feedback. And it's showing us that the future of work might look nothing like we expected. Finally, let's talk about a backlash that's been brewing for months now. Brands everywhere are realizing that AI-generated content might be cheap, but it's coming at a cost. According to Marketplace, public backlash to AI-generated marketing has been so strong that companies are now actively trying to prove that humans made their advertisements. Think about that for a second. Just a year ago, every tech company wanted to be seen as cutting-edge and AI-driven. Now they're running ads that basically say, "Don't worry, a real person made this." Some brands are emphasizing their human creators. Others are distancing themselves from AI entirely. And consumers are responding because, let's face it, there's something that feels off about AI-generated marketing. It's too perfect. It's too smooth. It lacks the authenticity that actually moves people to buy things. So even as AI becomes more sophisticated, people are craving the human touch more than ever. So here's what we're seeing across all 3 of these stories. The AI revolution isn't playing out the way the tech world imagined. Remote workers are fighting for flexibility. People are getting paid to be authentically human in new ways. And consumers are rejecting artificial perfection in favor of real human connection. The future of AI isn't just about how smart the technology gets. It's about how we decide to use it in a world that still desperately needs the human element. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for daily AI updates.